Hello, 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 and welcome to another live stream with some bloodstrike. Today we're playing Val, actually. I'm playing some Val because there were recently some changes made to her that I find very interesting. I think she can be a very promising new striker to play with her reworked ability.
Satellite scan in progress.
This thing, it's pretty cool. So let's see how that goes. Yo, Ghost. How are you? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good, 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 good. Nice to hear. Good to hear, good to hear. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't really need to do a check anymore, but thank you. Let me just make sure actually that this is looking good. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. I can be a bit of a perfectionist sometimes. Miss you, man? Well, here I am. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. Okay, quick warm-up match. I'm just gonna land wherever. I actually really like landing a residential area, or something I've noticed recently is I actually really like landing. Okay. I don't remember where it was. But this is a pretty good spot too. Like, man. Okay, I need to... Yeah, it was here. It was here. The loot is very good here early on. And there's a shop really close nearby. I don't really like... That was new. Wait, Galil? Close range? That's new ground loot, right? I don't remember that being ground loot. I heard someone. Yeah, I've definitely not seen that before. Someone's here. Let's just chase. And it's an Emma. Doing sprinty sprint things. And he had... Oh! If you try to reload when you don't need to reload, you automatically do the fucking pet thing. Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty hilarious, actually. I wonder who recorded the sound for that.
Satellite scan in progress.
Very valuable ability. I love this new reworked ability of hers.
Kill. Kill.
It's been a while? What do you mean? I was live yesterday. I don't really play like 10 hours a day. I am not dead. I am just fine, actually. I think I was live yesterday, wasn't I? Or was it 2 days ago? I'm pretty sure I was live yesterday. Someone's over here somewhere.
Mega kill.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I was live yesterday. Yesterday, like, in the morning, pretty early on.
Eliminated.
What nades do I have? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. You were live 2 days ago. Okay. Okay. I stand corrected, I guess. But yeah, it does not mean that I'm dead if I don't go live for a day or two. You can stop worrying about that. I'm probably gonna start streaming a little bit more often though. Hopefully, at least every day. If I take a break for a day, I'm probably gonna, like, let you know. I don't know, I kind of want to play Delta Force, but at the same time, I want to focus on one game. And I would really like to get better at bloodstrike before I start focusing on other games. Also, I really don't like that the extraction mode in Delta Force doesn't have a solo mode. If you play extraction, like the operations mode, and you queue in as a solo, you end up against duos and trios. I really don't like that. If they come up with if they release a true solo mode, then I might play some extraction. I'm not too much into the warfare mode. I like battle royale better than that. So I think it's gonna be mostly bloodstrike. Also, if I can improve a little bit on my bloodstrike skills, hopefully at some point I'm gonna be able to play a little bit with Nelfi. That would be fun. He's just on a different level, skill-wise, compared to me, so I haven't really wanted to
Satellite scan in progress.
join and get too hard carried.
Hit. Eliminated. Sick.
But yeah, short answer, no, bloodstrike. I need to learn the map better. There's someone out here. We're gonna take high ground up in this tower, actually. See if we can get a snipe here. Where are they? I heard them. Where they be? Did you see the rework on Val? With her new ability? You're gonna start posting on YouTube? Okay, cool. What are you gonna post? Oh, Kraken, was he reworked as well? How does he work now? I need to look that up, actually. Thanks for letting me know. I always thought he was pretty cool, but I didn't really like his abilities. I need to look that up.
The safe zone is shifting. Taking hit. Wicked sick.
Delta Force and Bloodstrike content. Nice. Yes, hello. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? How are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just trying not to suck at Bloodstrike. You can check the age of the characters in game. Oh, I didn't see that. Why do they have an age? That makes no sense to me. Like lore-wise, how old they are, you mean? Like their backstory, kind of? I guess that's a little bit cool.
Satellite scan in progress.
Ran is But okay. I guess that's a little bit cool, but I don't really see the reason for even caring about that. But okay, maybe some people think it's cool to have some lore.
UAV support called in.
Nothing wrong with that. There's a guy down here.
Enemy hit.
And I didn't kill him fast enough, so someone is parachuting in.
Is shifty. UAV support called in. Airdrop incoming.
0 is 30. Well, I'm 35 in real life. Oh my god.
The safe zone has been redefined.
At least it didn't make them like 9-year-olds, you know? That would be a bit inappropriate.
UAV support called in.
Where is this guy? Gonna use my...
Satellite scan in progress.
Oh, it's right here actually.
Hit. Taking fire. Wicked sick.
0 was a school dropout. Wow, so they really... Where do you see this? I need to look at this. I'm guessing here. Details? Stories. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna see how did they change Kraken? Okay, so Kraken is kind of interesting now too, actually. I might start playing Kraken a little bit, maybe. Pretty cool. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that they changed him. What's his story then? In a dark alley of an abandoned seaport, a worn mechanical shell stands silently. Its codename is Kraken. Years ago, this machine belonged to... Oh, he's a machine? The Maritime Special Research Organization Abyss Fleet designed as a breakthrough unit for intelligence, reconnaissance, and countering unmanned underwater platforms. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of text. Go to EMT. What do you mean by EMT? Oh, EMT. Emergency medical technician. Also, that's a robot as well. Age question mark. I'm guessing Kraken is age question mark too then, because they're not human. Oh, they have hobbies? Hip hop and street dance. Cool. What's Rand's hobbies? Food and sleep. Yeah, that sounds like me. I guess it's a pretty cool thing, actually. I'm not gonna read all the text now, though. Food and sleep are nice hobbies. I have no idea what tempura or matcha is. But those are his hobbies, apparently. Zero's left arm was destroyed by an enemy explosive device. To continue fighting, he underwent an advanced mechanical prosthetic transformation provided by the military, granting him superhuman reaction speed and strength. That's pretty cool. Well, well. Hi there. Welcome. So, the reworked version of Kraken seems pretty cool as well. This blind is actually... This blind is actually really strong. If you're like up close with people. I can see you enjoy the game. I am enjoying the game, yes. I do enjoy Bloodstrike. How about you?
Vortex blast engaged.
What was my passive again? Scythe. So like siphoning. Like what Fortnite used to have. Who's your favorite striker? It used to be Ran. But now I'm thinking I really like the new version of Val. And I think I'm gonna maybe start playing Kraken solo. And Val if I'm playing in a team. Because Val's marking of enemies seems really good for team play. I'm gonna try out Kraken now, I haven't really played him. I like the look of Kraken and everything. I've always liked it. Ever since I started playing, but I didn't really like his ability. His passive is better now. What was his old passive even? I don't even remember. I don't even remember his old passive. I haven't been playing this game for very long, so I didn't really know all the abilities beforehand. We gotta get a little close range. This is new ground loot for sure.
Taking fire. Squad wiped out.
That's actually really nice in solos. Getting a heal every time.
Kill.
Every time you kill someone. I like that.
Vortex blast engaged.
I like the look and sound of it too. I don't like that thing. I'm gonna unequip that thing actually. Your computer is much better than my phone while playing games. Well, it is a computer, so it should be. Actually kind of liking the Galil close range ground loot, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna get my Uzi. Whoa, what is that scope though? Who puts that on a... Who puts that on a scar? That was terrible. There's someone here somewhere? It actually wasn't a scar, it was a CAG 6, I think.
The safe zone is shifting.
Squad wiped out. Vortex blast engaged.
Mega kill. Double kill. Unstoppable.
Yo, that heal is strong. How much does that heal you for? 50 health, I think. That is fucking powerful, having that heal after every kill. I like that.
Taking fire.
Wicked.
Ah. I was gonna do a slide there, but I failed. They need to fix this. No, I want to grab my Uzi. I don't want to... Okay.
Taking fire.
What?
And hit. Eliminated.
Wicked sick!
It's so convenient to use when you're in a fight. What is?
Wicked sick!
I'm starting to get a little bit better at aiming. Been playing for a few days now. I'm starting to notice an improvement, which is nice. The heal, yeah. Because you always run to your target like after you kill someone, and you run and loot them anyway, like almost always. So now, even if I have someone else attacking me, looting my kill is gonna be worth it anyway because I get that heal. You're a god S tier at aiming? I am not, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm really not. There are so many people who are better than me. I'm working on it though. Where is... Oh, this is up in the... Here it is. I want this hunt.
Taking fire. And hit.
Even if I don't even need the heal, I just like that animation. The orb. It's cool. I think I might have found my new main, actually.
The safe zone is empty.
What is happening today?
Taking fire.
Double kill. Wicked sick!
Vortex blast engaged.
I didn't hit him. Yeah, I hit him.
Wicked sick!
Yo, that delayed blind is actually so strong. Have you been hit by that? It's so annoying to get hit by the blind.
Wicked sick!
It's like the most annoying thing ever. Okay, Ghost. Hey, Mysterio. How's it going?
The safe zone has been redefined.
I should definitely get a UAV.
UAV support called in.
I still think Val is a little bit underwhelming with her abilities, since you can just buy UAVs all the time in this game.
And squad wiped
Wicked
out.
sick!
That's why they changed her, but it's still very easy to get gold to have UAVs pretty much all the time. Even in solos, you can just always
UAV support
keep it
called
up
in.
the whole game, pretty much. Her auto, her auto ping is nice though, in team fights, and the movement speed you get when you shoot someone.
Taking hits.
Wicked sick!
Vortex blast engaged.
I hit him. This is so good for information as well. Because I know he's here somewhere now. Yep. He was right there. Val has a special ability. I know. It's better than a UAV, but not that much better.
And squad wiped
Wicked
out.
sick! Double kill.
Can we do a 20 bomb? Probably. Ever been pushed by the Avengers before? What does that mean? When someone's trying to run from you, you pop that ability for Val, it always targets them so you know where they are. Oh yeah.
Taking hits.
Wicked sick!
But the game also puts arrows on top of people's heads like that, and you can use like
Support called in.
30 UAVs in one match. So I'm not saying Val is bad. I like her. I think she's good. But I think it's a little bit more valuable to have this heal, because it's insane. I actually didn't read the patch notes properly. I didn't know they
UAV support called in.
reworked Kraken.
Vortex blast engaged.
I hit him. He's gonna be blind right about now. Now he's blind.
Taking fire.
You can be really aggressive with this, because even if he would have got me to like half health there in my push, I still would have healed when I killed him.
UAV support called in.
So if you like playing very aggressively and just pushing people, this is really good.
Vortex blast engaged.
I didn't really need to use the blind there, but I did anyway,
Airdrop incoming.
just to be safe.
UAV support called in.
And we were at 21 kills. Yay! We reached 20. We broke the 20.
UAV support called in.
Where's this guy? He's outside of zone. Is he
Zone has been
is he
redefined.
AFK? I think he's gonna die. He's AFK or something. Yeah, he just died out in the gas. Okay. Free win. I like Kraken now. He was really cool. I think he has a much shorter cooldown on his ability too. Or actually, you lower the cooldown when you get kills. Feeling pretty warmed up now. I think I might try playing a little bit of ranked. Yeah. Kraken can probably be really useful in team fights as well, because you can just push in.
Vortex blast engaged.
As long as you get one kill, you can just keep going. Was it movement speed as well? No. 45 HP and skill reduction, skill cooldown reduction 20%. And the cooldown is 50 seconds long. Which means I can't do math right now. Ooh. When you hit 5, 20 meters extra range on the blind. Let's make a challenge. You can use only loadout. What do you mean? So no ground loot then? At all? How am I supposed to get anything done?
Hit.
I don't think I want to do that challenge. Avengers means handholders. Oh, okay. No, I don't play squads that often. I'm gonna start practicing playing squads a little bit more, but for now I'm playing solos. I'm trying to get a little bit better at the game first. Yeah, that's a cool challenge, but I don't think I'm gonna do it now.
Vortex blast engaged.
That actually hit him. It looks like the radius, like the cone of the crows. It looks like it's a little bit wider than the animation. Because he was outside of my crows, but he kind of got hit anyway. I wish there was an indicator, like if you hold down the ability button, I wish there was like a marker, an indicator on the ground or something that showed you exactly where it was gonna hit. That would be nice. Kind of like in Overwatch and games like that, you know? It works this way too. It's a skill shot, you need to know how to aim it, so it's not a problem. Where do we go?
The safe zone has been redefined.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna go missile base. Actually, no, I'm gonna go solar tower. A little bit of a late jump for solar tower here. Well, that's subjective, Papu. That's your opinion. But welcome to the stream. I like Fortnite as well. I think it's doesn't really make any sense to compare Fortnite to this, though. They're very different games. Oh, there's a Galil with a holo on it. Nice. I like that for ground loot, actually. Where was that shot from? I have no idea where that came from.
Vortex blast engaged.
Wow, my aim, bro. Imagine not even being able to aim. Okay. We got someone here.
Squad wiped out.
Someone is sniping at me. I don't like that. Let's snipe back. Where's he coming from? Oh, there. Yeah, peek that again, bro. I dare you. That wasn't the guy sniping, he's over there. I can't really see him though. Am I blind or something? I don't see him. Oh, he's right there.
Take hits. Enemy hit.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
That was a stupid challenge, I shouldn't have done that. This is gonna save so much money. Getting the orbs to heal. Yo, what up? Chef? Is that how you say your name? Chef? I think so.
The safe zone is
I've heard your name before, I'm pretty sure. Let's get some shield and get going. I'm gonna go for the loady up here. Yo, Jaden. Welcome everyone. If you're new here, make sure to hit the like button if you're liking what you see. And, you know, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I am liking this. I like Kraken now. This is really fun to play, actually. The blind is really good if you can time it well. I heard steps here. Oh my god. What a little rat. Why would you... Okay. Sitting in a corner with a shotgun. That actually scared me. Let's land back on my loot. I can probably pistol that guy. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that to happen. Why would you just be sitting there in the corner with a shotgun? That's so lame, bro. I heard a few steps and then I was like, but wait, did I really? Or did I hear my own steps? And then he scared me. I'm gonna try to pistol him, or actually... Actually, I'm gonna jump up here. I can't. I forget that I'm not ran sometimes. I don't have my ice wall. Let's get this guy.
Vortex blast engaged. Enemy eliminated.
Give me your gun, please. I hate this thing. I have to get rid of that thing, to be honest. How much do you want to bet he's still sitting here? Yeah, stupid challenge.
Pathetic.
That's not what I thought he would do. I shouldn't have peeked that. I got greedy. Let's just land somewhere else. I'm gonna go missile base. We're doing a little start over here. A little reboot, if you will. Gonna get new guns and everything. Oh, there was someone there. I'm not liking this.
Take a hit.
Yeah. Too bad he was there. If only I would have found... He was actually pretty good, that guy. That was... I got aim assisted. In the face. I hate running into mobile players who are using aim assist. Like, they can just turn around 180 and just boom, hit you straight in the face. They don't even need to aim. It's so lame. I know that it's harder to aim on mobile, but aim assist is too good, in my opinion. I honestly wish, as a PC player, I could opt out of playing against mobile players. I wish I could play against only PC players, if I wanted to, but that's not an option. Most people only see it the other way around. Well, oh, you're on mobile, it's so hard for you to play against people on a computer with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, but aim assist is also overpowered as hell. Okay, let's go.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Wait till you see the mobile knifers stab you from 20 meters. That sounds amazing. That sounds utterly amazing. Can't wait to see that. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna grab this hunt as well. Pretty good start. I have a hunt on this guy floating in the air over here. I can't even see him anymore. I'm gonna get my Uzi. Nice to have that early on. Next will be my car. I'm considering maybe, actually, you know what? I'm gonna play Origin just now in the beginning. Because I'm probably gonna run into some sweaty guy. Or actually, I'm just gonna buy my car 98 right away. I've probably missed a few things in the new update. I need to read up on the patch notes, actually. Is there anything else important I should know? The guy I have my hunt on is like here somewhere. Oh.
Target eliminated. Vortex blast engaged.
The safe zone.
Double kill.
Taking hits.
Triple kill.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
I hate that fucking cat. I need to get rid of it. It's so annoying. Yeah, I'm playing better today than I was yesterday, for sure. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna run into some sweat who's gonna demolish me now just because I'm gonna get insta karma.
Vortex blast engaged.
I didn't really need to use my ability there, but I'm getting used to it. It's still very new to me. Let's get some high ground going here. Snipe this guy over here. Where is he? There.
And hit. Eliminated.
Mega kill.
Oh, hello.
Double kill. Unstoppable.
Why would you do that? Why would you land on someone and then not even do anything? Man.
UAV support called in. The safe zone has been redefined.
You have to hold it because of the useless cat. I think you can remove the cat as well.
Wicked sick.
Let's just push this.
Vortex blast engaged. Taking fire.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what a loser.
Hello, Conan. How's it going? I'm gonna land on this loader here. It might not be safe, I'm not sure. This might be a stupid decision. But we made it out. You know what? I'm actually gonna grab an origin here. I don't care what you say. I don't care if it's lame. Actually, no.
UAV support called in.
I want my guns, please. Someone's coming in the stairway here. I think. I can't see any footsteps anymore. What happened? Oh, now I see them.
The safe zone is shifting.
Someone's above me. They're gonna come down the stairway. No? Oh, shit.
Vortex blast engaged.
Blind saved my ass, bro.
Using a bandage.
The blind actually saved my ass.
The safe zone has been redefined.
I'm sorry if I'm missing some messages in chat. I'm trying to focus as well. Man, this isn't even ranked. This lobby is kinda sweaty, not gonna lie.
Vortex blast engaged.
He's right here. Right above.
Squad wiped out.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I feel like a lot of those situations in the past I would have died. I've become a little bit better actually. It's always fun to see. Let's use a balloon here. Not sure I should leave. I'm probably gonna stay here actually. It's inside the zone. But I have my balloon here now if I need it.
UAV support called in. The safe zone is
Oh, I need my Car 98. What am I doing? This thing doesn't even have a scope. There we go. Might as well get a hunt contract, why not? It's just over here anyway. Oh, it's under me. Okay, screw that then.
UAV support called in.
It's almost like over here, edge of the zone. In that building right there, actually.
The safe zone has been
Enemy
redefined.
hit!
It was a bit unpredictable. Yeah, my aim just sucked.
UAV support called in.
No excuses, my aim was just bad. I see you, bruh.
Vortex blast engaged.
Let's put a balloon right here.
The safe zone is shifting.
Enemy hit!
Loadout airdrop.
I hate it when people stand still like that. I always predict that they're gonna move, and then I try to like lead my shot, and then they just. It's actually harder sometimes to hit people when they're standing still, because you think they're gonna move.
UAV support called in.
It's me versus one other guy now.
Safe zone has been redefined.
I'm just gonna keep my UAV going.
UAV support called in.
He probably has high ground on me. No, he's like right here actually. I think he's in a bit of a
UAV support
weird
called
position.
in.
Vortex blast engaged.
Oh my god. What am I doing? I don't even know.
The
Can I
safe zone
can I
is
jump on
shifting.
his thing? I don't think so.
UAV support called in.
Oh, it's like right here.
Enemy hit! Squad
Mega
wiped out!
kill.
Hey. All right, I'm gonna do a quick BRB, guys. So I'm just gonna go make a sandwich. All right. Hello, I'm back. I heard somebody subscribing. Unfortunately, I'm a noob, so I don't really have... Hang on. Oh man, I need to fix something that shows like recent subscribers. Thank you though. Whoever it was who subscribed, thank you so much. I really need to fix that. Before I do my next stream, I'm gonna get that sorted. I have alerts, but let's see here. So my alerts play like this. If somebody... Hold on. I might just fix it now, actually. So... Sorry, that's really loud. That was very loud. That loud sound, yeah, sorry. That's what my alert looks like. Let's see here. Download stream labels. I should do this. Stream labels is what I want, not stream labs. Okay. I'm gonna get this sorted for next stream. I won't do it now. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. I'm not that good at this game. I like it, don't change it. I'm not gonna change the alert, I'm gonna keep it in, but I need something on my end that shows me. And then I'd smack him for being a clown. Yo, Chef, by the way, you said something about the melee weapon inspection. How does that affect your, how does that affect your movement, actually? Is there a reason to do an inspect? Oh, I see. You, like, slide. Do you slide faster when you're inspecting your weapon? I didn't know that. It seems a bit faster, is it? I didn't need to hold to do it though.
Let's jump out here.
Damn, it's like
The safe zone has been
Oh, I see. The HUD goes see-through. That's actually smart. I should bind that to like the side button of my mouse or something. Completely random landing here, to be honest. I just didn't pay attention at all, so let's just fucking go. Let's just roll with it. That's some good advice, thank you. I'm gonna probably bind that to a mouse button instead of I. I'm not really that good at this game, to be perfectly honest. I have a lot of things I can improve. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna climb up here, see if I can get a cheeky little kill on someone. There's someone right above me. If I can see them, they can probably see me.
Vortex blast engaged.
Oh wow. That was his fail. Epic fail.
Wiped out. Pathetic.
You have the thought process for, you know, yeah, I feel like that's where I'm at. I know what I want to do, the muscle memory just isn't there. My aim is getting better. My flick shots with the car are getting a lot better. I needed to change my aim to associated instead of independent, and that helped me a lot actually. It's probably a personal preference thing, but for me it worked a lot better when I switched it to associated.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Because the FOV doesn't change, like, middle of your screen is still the middle of your screen. Hello, Death. That's not a dark name or anything. Hi, Death. How have you been? Right, I'm gonna focus up a little bit. I'm playing ranked now, so I don't wanna die like a noob. Although I am a noob, but yeah, I feel like if you don't use associated, then where the center of your screen is, where you're aiming, is gonna shift. So you might be looking at someone in the middle of your screen on the center dot, and then you aim in with a scope, and you need to adjust it slightly because it's not, the center isn't in the same place anymore. I used to play with that, and I had no idea that there was another option. As soon as I switched to associated, I started aiming a lot better, especially snipes.
Vortex blast engaged.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Taking fire.
Why would you just be sitting there?
Using a bandage.
He's downed up here. He's gonna get up. Oh fuck, he was right there. I'm gonna switch to that Galil actually. I've noticed that the Galil is actually pretty good. I need my guns, man.
Taking hits. Vortex blast engaged. Eliminated.
Yeah, I can work on the spraying a bit more. Oops, I bought too many shields. The gun always shoots center on this game, even if scope shakes it. Yeah. I've noticed, like when you're reloading the car, like you can still shoot in the center of your screen, even when you're reloading. It's a little bit hard because the screen is like there's like visual movement on the scope, but I'm trying to get used to it. Let's pop a UAV here actually.
Support called in.
No one's here. Do I need inhalers? No. There's Chinese text on the inhalers, I've noticed. That's a bit funny. Someone's over here. I might just want to go for them actually. If they cross the street here, I can get them.
UAV support called in.
They're by the shop over there. I'm probably just gonna ignore them and go up here instead. Try to get in here unnoticed.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Let's start climbing staircases. This is a pretty good spot for Kraken, because you can just send your crows up through the roof if someone's above you. Like here.
Vortex blast engaged.
Man, my aim. Yeah, that was a perfect example. I knew exactly what I wanted to do there. I just couldn't do it, really.
Taking hits. Eliminated.
I'm gonna get away from him because I need to wait for my heal.
Using a bandage.
He's gonna chase me.
Using a bandage.
I'm waiting for my crows here. Not gonna get it in time.
Vortex blast engaged.
Mega kill!
Whew!
Using a bandage.
I made it. I'm alive. I'm actually surprised I made it. Man, the blind is so good. If you can just wait for it to have effect.
Vortex blast engaged.
Has been redefined.
I don't really want to be here. The guy above me is gonna do weird things. I gave up my high ground, but I feel like I had to. This is so not safe. Someone's climbing the ladder here, I think. Or they're about to.
UAV support called in.
I don't really know where to go from here. I should probably start moving towards the next zone.
The safe zone is shifting. Loadout airdrop incoming.
Not enough lead.
Enemy hit.
Unstoppable!
Oh, that was Ghost. Hi, Ghost.
UAV support called in.
Ghost the sniper. The
safe
stream
zone
sniper.
has been redefined.
Uh-huh. I need to breathe and start aiming a little bit better.
Taking fire. Vortex blast engaged.
Fuck. No! Close one.
Good run, team.
That was a close one. As soon as I went AFK to make a sandwich, I started playing worse. To be perfectly honest, sometimes when I know I have a few viewers, I get nervous as well. It's hard to play your best when you know people are watching, I think. I am really liking Kraken though. Like, I just started playing him today. Don't mind me, I'm high as fuck chilling. Alright, thanks. Thank you, bro. That actually does make me feel a little bit better. No joke. I get like performance anxiety sometimes when I know people are watching. I don't know, I've been playing on and off for a few months, but when I started recently, like a week ago maybe, I was really rusty, so I felt almost like a new player when I started again. I played COD before this, but I've never been on like any high level.
The safe zone has been redefined.
I think I have like 3 KD or something in bloodstrike. Welcome back, Ghost. I have been fucking around a lot in like even in ranked games when I've been a little bit not so sober, you know. So that fucked up my KD, but I'm not that good. What the fuck? Okay, this isn't ranked. You can probably tell. Oh my god. Got a super shaky scar here. Whole screen's vibrating. Yeah, like honestly, I wanna end up on a rank that is like where I should be, if that makes sense. If I play ranked and I drop in rating, I don't really care because my ranked games are so sweaty sometimes. I feel like my rank is too high for me. I cannot see my crosshair when I'm aiming out here. What the fuck? I'm back! Yes, I am. Thank you for waiting. Appreciate it. I had to go make a little sandwich. I didn't eat any breakfast today, so I was getting hungry. You can't play on an empty stomach, you know. It's not good for you. Let's get my Uzi, a bit of ammo, and some shield. I think someone's here. Like on ground level.
Taking fire. Squad wiped out.
I should have lost that fight. Like, that's a perfect example of a fight I just should lose. I'm alternating a little bit, like, between playing ranked and unranked, because I feel like I need a warm-up match in between, sometimes. Solos are where the tryhards live? I've noticed.
Taking fire.
Hey, I used a slide at least. That's some progress. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you do or I'll aim fuck you. Thank you, man. Thank you for the promo. Yeah, if you're new here, make sure to like the stream if you're liking what you see. Hope you're having a good day, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Or if you're returning, welcome back. I'm very new to streaming and I'm very new to bloodstrike, so don't expect any pro plays, but I'm working on it. I'm just trying to get better. Just on the grind.
Taking fire.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Mega kill!
Right now I'm mostly working on my movement and my situational awareness, and also just map knowledge. Just getting to know the map better, knowing where the zip lines and the ladders are and stuff like that. I find myself playing more and more Shutter Island, actually. When I started playing, I liked what's it called, Deserted Valley or Desert Valley, the big map. I liked it better when I started playing. Now I prefer Shutter Island, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start playing squads a little bit. Maybe in unranked to begin with, and then in ranked later. I played solo because I thought that would be easier, but it turns out it's actually not.
UAV
a lot of the time.
Enemy hit. Enemy squad wiped out.
Unstoppable!
Another fight that, if this was ranked, I would have lost that one. I'm trying to, like, even when I'm in unranked, I'm trying to play sweaty anyways.
The safe zone is shifting.
Hey, zigzag a bit more,
Wicked
please.
Sick!
Holy fuck. My tracking needs a bit of work. I think I might actually want to maybe lower my sense a little bit, but I'm used to this sense now, so I don't know if I want to change it. Yo, Drizzy. How's it going? Good having you here. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna get a hunt contract, actually. I like picking up hunts.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Although it's above me. You get paid to play it. That's nice.
Enemy hit.
Wicked sick!
I don't think I could get paid to play this game, but I'm doing it for fun. I'm glad you guys are here and watching. Honestly, the main reason I'm streaming is because I don't really hang out with a lot of friends in real life. So I just like having some company while I'm playing. And of course, if I can turn it into something and earn some money on YouTube, then obviously, why wouldn't I? But the main reason is I just like having some people in chat with me to talk to, honestly. That was a clean shot. That's a perfect example of why you shouldn't be jumping too much. If he wasn't in a jumping animation right there, I wouldn't have been able to lead my crosshair perfectly into his head. It's so easy to headshot people who are jumping.
Enemy hit. Take hits.
Or standing still, staring at you.
The safe zone is shifting. UAV
I feel like I found my new main. Bro knows the jump snipes. Well, it's not that hard to just follow the animation when someone's in a jumping arc, you know. It's easy to predict the trajectory.
Vortex blast engaged.
Just to be safe. And he walks into my crows.
Taking hits.
Why do I reload right now?
Wicked sick!
Is this a bug, by the way, Chef? You seem to know a lot about the game, so I'm just gonna ask you. Sometimes I have to press X to see the loot on the ground, but I never pressed X in the first place to hide it. That's a bug, right? Because it happens a lot, and it's really annoying. Sometimes I'll run over a loot box, and I can't see the loot.
Wicked
Like now. Look, I never pressed X in the first place. And it's hidden. Why?
Using
No cap, you
advantage.
have the brain. Thank you. It's just a little bit... It takes a while for me to get warmed up. Close loot on shoot. Is that an option? I'm gonna check that after this match. Thanks. That could be it actually, because I did stand on the loot when I started shooting that other guy. So that would make sense.
loadout airdrop incoming.
That would mean so much actually if that issue could get fixed for me.
Eliminate.
Wicked sick!
No comments.
UAV support called in.
I don't even know where he is, so I'm just gonna hide. Put down a balloon here.
Zone has been redefined.
Use another UAV
UAV support called in.
to know where to go. And then I'm just gonna push. Is there someone here? Yeah, he's right there actually.
Vortex blast engaged.
Oh shit! I actually got tricked by that. What is he doing? Going for a coffee? Okay. I thought I was gonna get killed there.
The safe zone is shifting. UAV support
Oh,
called
I hate it when I've scrolled down the buy menu and I accidentally buy a vehicle instead of UAV. That happens. That's just on me though.
in. UAV support
He's like
called in.
outside. Why would... Oh shit. Okay.
The safe zone has been redefined.
First guy who actually had aim.
Good run, team.
GG's. Gameplay pickup top option. Okay, thank you. When hit. Yeah. That was probably it. Yeah. I think I also wanna... Do you want auto pickup on first aid kits, really? Because I usually try to run bandages and inhalers. So maybe I should remove the auto pickup on the first aid kits. But they are good to have sometimes. I can assure you it is. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Thanks for letting me know. You know what? I'm gonna play an arms race just because of this cat. I run all heals, okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's really good to have a first aid as well. I was just thinking maybe I could like skip the whole step where I sort what I have, and that way I can just... This is something I need, like, I know how to slide. I don't think it's hard. Thank you for the sub, whoever that was. I appreciate it. But I need to start doing this when I'm in fights. We sub. Oh right, I thought it was I forgot it was cute for arms race. My sensitivity, I play on 800 DPI and my sensitivity is on, well, this is how I have it set up. I can show you later. I'm not sure if you could even see all that on the stream because of the vertical. I play on 40 sensitivity, but then I lower it by in increments of 5, depending on the type of scope. So I have 40 cents, but my 2x is 35, and so on. Oh shit! Who has a wired mouse? I have. I used the wireless mouse for a while, but it was getting interference from the Wi-Fi on my router, so I had to stop using it.
Vortex blast engaged.
Lost but get killed.
I don't have any custom game tickets or anything, and I typically don't play viewer games. Come back here. Oh my god. I might make it a thing at some point, I don't really know. I'm still very new to this, so rules will apply as I go. Logitech. I have how do you say the brand? Exertify something. Like one of the hollow mouses, you know, really lightweight with the holes in it. And the cord is like a shoelace, so you don't even feel it. I have one of those. Should probably use my blind a bit more.
Vortex blast engaged.
Oh my god. My best gun to use, I would say, is probably the Uzi, because I've practiced it the most, but I do really like the CAG 6, actually. I love the CAG 6. I just haven't used it in a while, because the Uzi is just too good. And I really like the Car 98. 2400 DPI. Well, the DPI doesn't really matter as much as the sensitivity. Like on a DPI that high, your sense is probably much lower, right? Like shit. Hi Asib. $57. Wow, that's a really high sensitivity then.
Good run, team.
Yep, that slide got me. I don't like burst weapons very much. And I don't like this shaky scar very much. But this is arms race, so we use what we get. Shit. 57 sensitivity on 2400 DPI. You must have such a fast sense. Mine is like half of yours. Oh, that fucking Emma, dude. He's good. He gets me with his slides every time. This is one of my least favorite guns in the game. Oh yeah, each to their own. I mean, if that sensitivity works for you, then by all means, that's what you should be playing on. I like a slower sense. I think it's easier to do flick shots and stuff with snipers when my sense is lower. But it's just because it's what I'm used to.
Vortex blast engaged.
I don't know what I was going for there, really. But I think right now what I need to do is I need to stop sliding so much when there's no reason to slide. Oh, we traded. I do a lot of sliding when I don't need to be sliding. So sometimes I get caught in like mid-slide. And then I want to do a slide, but I can't because I'm already in the middle of one. So I can't really time my slides very well. Dude, the orb, the healing orb in arms race and hot zone is actually OP. Like, look, there's just orbs everywhere.
Get lost or get killed.
There's another orb over there that I could pick up. Maybe it's someone else's though. I don't know. Yeah, I used to have my slide on the side button of my mouse too. I'm thinking about maybe putting it back there. Because I played better when I had that, actually.
Good run, team.
I might just do that. I have it on C now. I press it with my thumb. But I used to play better. I used to play better when I had slide on my mouse. Or it depends. When I'm sniping, I like having slide on the mouse. But if I'm sliding and trying to spray close quarters with like an SMG, I don't like it as much. Because then I tap the mouse by accident and move it a little bit every time I press it. I might change it though. I don't know. It's easier to control your movement with WASD if you don't have to press slide with on the keyboard. I will say that, but yeah. I think for now I'm just gonna play what I'm used to. My flick shots mid-slide used to be way better when I had my slide on the mouse though. Red Dragon M1612, is that a mouse? I have the I don't know how you say the brand, but XTRFY certify or something. Extrify M4. I can show it to you actually even here. Not sure if you can see it. Yeah. That's my mouse. And my keyboard is a Corsair. I don't remember its name. K36, I think. Like a 75% smaller keyboard without the numpad. With red MX Cherry switches. Most of my stuff is really old though. I need to get some new things. I can't really afford it. Loadout. Uzi with the anti-recoil stock, 72 round mag, built-in suppressor barrel, and a Car 98. That's my typical kind of what most people play nowadays, I guess. Racer Huntsman. I used to use Racer a lot. Been a while. I had a Racer Diamondback mouse that I really liked. The loadout of kings. I'm actually getting a little bit tired of it, to be honest. I wish they would shift the meta a little bit away from the Uzi. I want to have a reason to use ARs again. But the Uzi is just too good, even on like mid to sometimes even long range. It just beats every AR. There's no reason to play an AR. Unless you're using it for long range, maybe. I have a Galil build that's really good for long range beamage, but sniping is just usually better. Plus, if you have an AR, it's hard to peek someone who is who's aiming at you with a sniper. I played QBZ for a while, but I just don't really like burst guns as much. It's pretty decent, but I don't really see any reason to use it instead of a car. Maybe if you're really, really good with burst guns, but I'm not, so... Oh yeah. I gotta start doing the... Oh, maybe I'll put the weapon inspect on the side button of my mouse, actually. Since I don't have slide there, I could have that there instead. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Controls. Where is it? Where's the weapon inspection? There it is. You're right about removing the HUD. I used the RPG, but the damage is shit. I have the RPG in every single one of my loadouts instead of a pistol, because I just don't like playing pistols at all.
Airdrop incoming.
But yeah, I agree, it is pretty shit. I think you should one-shot someone if you hit them with an RPG in the face. I think that should be a thing. Like, if a clean hit with the RPG, like actual, like a body hit, not even a headshot, like just a hit on the body,
Zone is shifting.
should be a one-shot. Or at least it should be like enough damage to crack you and take you down to 10 health or something. Like it should deal more damage than it does. We got the big map, everybody, so we're not gonna find any action for like 3 years. And then out of nowhere, a bot's gonna spawn on us that we have no idea where it came from. I'm not used to pressing the inspect button. That's gonna take a while for me to get used to, actually. Does it make you move faster, or does it just look like you're moving faster? Oh, this. I wish you could make loadouts with 2 weapons. I wanna grab one loadout and have my sniper and my SMG. So I don't have to pick up the sniper off the ground because I just looted an RPG every time. I don't need to... I'm just tapping to inspect now, though. If I'm in a slide. But if I'm not sliding, I have to hold. If I'm already sliding, then I can just tap. For some reason. Like there. That was a tap. Tap. They nerfed you? How dare they?
Hit.
That's a bad habit that I have right there. I shoot one bullet and then I reload. I definitely didn't need to reload there. For fuck's sake. I love tech stuff though, like practicing your muscle memory and getting used to like learning smooth movement and stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff in games. I wish I was better at it.
Blast engaged.
Right down.
Oh,
Pathetic.
I wish I didn't push him with a Car 98. Yeah, sometimes it's just a really bad habit to fire one shot and then press R. It's just I don't know, I've done it ever since I was like 15 and played CS. It's just a really bad habit. I can't, it's like an OCD thing. I see that one bullet's missing and I have to press reload. You know, it's just a stupid thing, really. If you play on max FOV, you can probably get really... Oh, RPG is ground loot now? What the fuck? That's pretty interesting, actually. Yeah. Oh, someone's here. I saw someone here, right? Yeah.
Enemy hit. Fire.
Yeah, that slide saved my ass, actually. I wish you could... One thing in Fortnite that I really love is you can, like, set up the... which weapons you want to have going, which slots. So when you pick up an SMG, it always goes into slot 1. If you pick up a sniper, it always goes into slot 2, regardless of what you have prior. That's something I would like for this, because I find myself always having to swap my weapons around like this. Because I want the SMG on the first one and the sniper on the second. It happens so much that I have to swap them around. Yeah, oh, right, I was gonna say, I noticed, if you play on max FOV, you get this sort of fishbowl effect, you know? So, like, if you're looking at someone in the corner of your screen, it's, like, zoomed in a little bit. That, with the inspect, when you're sliding, that's probably why you're doing it, right? That makes a lot of sense. Makes it a lot easier to...
Fire!
Oh shit! Half the lobby's here.
Vortex blast engaged. Down!
Fuck, I thought he was gonna get blinded. I never check my ammo, so when I'm in a 1v1 I start mailing because I need to reload. Oh, well that's a bad habit too. I think we all have those bad habits, things that we just do because of reason, you know, like I'm trying to get rid of all of those. One is sliding too much when I don't need to, and jumping too much. And I need to work on my tracking. I have really bad tracking when somebody jumps over my head, like when I need to do that kind of tracking in an arc above me. I think that's really hard. So that's something I need to get better at. And also I need to get rid of this fucking cat before I get AIDS. It is kind of cool though in a way. It's kind of cute, but I hate it at the same time. I need gold for my guns now. Probably just gonna go for a kill here though. No, actually. Fuck that. Didn't feel confident about that one with these weapons that I have. So I'm gonna go get my Uzi and then at least I can do some... Oh, I don't have 5k. My bad. Thought I had 5, I only have 4. You like the cat? Well, it's kind of cute, I guess. It's just annoying that it, like... Sometimes I press R, just out of habit. And now if you press R when you don't need to reload, I guess I can change the keybind. It's just annoying that it happens every time I press reload. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit those. I need to get in my car, I think.
Vortex blast engaged. Enemy hit.
Oh shit, he's Kraken too. What a lagger. Yeah, time to go get some real guns. I like the Galil though. Yeah, that lag was insane. Luckily, it wasn't the type of lag that benefited him. I think he had a harder time playing as well.
Eliminate.
I'll never get used to how shaky the fucking scar is. Someone's behind me or something. Oh, here.
Vortex blast engaged. Taking hits.
Where did he go?
Enemy hit.
Yeah, I won that thanks to the repositioning. Normally I would have just hard aggro that guy and like
Using a bandage.
ego shelled him and died. But because I repositioned and went back up the stairs again and retook high ground, I was able to win that fight.
Taking fire.
It's never really my aim that's the biggest problem. It's my positioning is usually really bad. Fucking thing in the way.
UAV support
Gonna get a UAV. We're in a top 3 situation here right now. Don't really want to give up my position too much, because it's terrible.
The safe zone.
I should try to get a blind in here. This is awful. Oh, he's up there. I need to try to get into a better position before I challenge him. He's seen me already.
Enemy hit. Taking fire.
Oh shit. I might be able to rest here though.
The safe zone is shifting.
No, I won't be. Well, second place. Better than nothing. I'm doing better though. Like, I'm noticing myself improve. That's pretty fun. I kind of want to drop my rating. I'm gonna try playing some quads. I once saw someone lagging in the sky. He was hitting the moonwalk. Yeah, some people just have a really high ping. Especially mobile players. It happens sometimes. Do I use V for anything? I need to bind something to, like... Oh, that's my second skill. I'm stupid. N, maybe. Which striker? X. I need that one so that I can open it in case it closes, but it shouldn't be closing. Yeah. Who the fuck recorded this audio for the cat? Should make that my new emote. Or like, not emote. Alert. Like my subscriber alert. It sounds like someone just like brought their 9-year-old son to work one day and had him record in like a really shitty microphone while he was doing the like, I don't know what it sounds like. We can play later, Ghost. I'm gonna play this match now and then take a little break, I think. I need to make some lunch, do some cleaning, go for a walk, and then I'm gonna go live again. I think. At least that's my plan. I'm really glad they changed Kraken. I'm liking this striker a lot now. Sounds like a dying cat. It sounds like a little kid doing some weird TikTok dance or something. I don't know.
The safe zone has
Hey
been
guys.
redefined.
Head to the target. Head to the target. Head to the target.
Kraken in this game reminds me of Omen in Valorant, actually.
Heading to the target.
Oh, that was my teammate. Oh! Alright, see you later, Ghost. I'll be going live again in a little bit. Give me that Galil actually. Oh.
Enemy spotted. Eliminated.
It does make sense actually when I think about it that all the sweats are in solos. Because if you die in squads, you can always like get revived and stuff. So people who die more probably want to play with a team. I thought of it the other way around. Like I thought most sweats would probably be in squad games, but I think that's probably not true.
Vortex blast engaged.
The safe zone is shifting.
There's someone up here. Right above me now. Can I climb here without dying? No. That didn't feel safe at all. Someone's coming up the stair. Whoa. The thing is, I think I still prefer solos though, even if it's sweatier. Maybe if I had a team, it'd be more fun. Randoms isn't really my thing. It gets spicy. Yeah. I'm just not used to there being more than one, like, players teamed up at the same time. You know, I go for a kill and then I just find myself getting murdered. Kinda want this.
The safe zone has been redefined.
But man, my tracking is just not on point. I don't know. I have a hello, Kuro. Welcome. That was so obviously, blatantly, obviously aim assist right there. Does aim assist work through smokes and stuff? It looks like it does sometimes. Gonna land next to this teammate here. Yes, kinda. I mean, everyone's able to shoot through smokes, obviously. But if the aim assist is too strong, then that's kind of bullshit in my opinion. I wish I could play against only PC players. Most of the people I lose to are actually mobile players with aim assist. Because they'll just turn around and like do a real quick 180 and shoot you in the face. Does no one talk while playing now? I am... Oh, you mean in the game? Not really. I'm on EU servers though, so there's a language barrier. Most people don't really speak much English on the EU servers, unfortunately. But I play EU because it's where I'm from. I pray for you. I hear EU lobbies are actually sweatier than NA. I don't know if that's true. I have no idea.
The safe zone has been
I made a second account for NA, but I haven't really played it yet. You're from London? Oh, okay, I see. It's true.
Vortex blast engaged. Enemy spotted.
Oh, of course, it's an Ethan. What was I expecting?
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Using a bandage.
I shouldn't have started healing there. I promise you feel like a god on NA. Well, I find it really weird though, like, I've heard we can play on NA with like 50 ping, but that technically shouldn't be possible. So there must be a lot of ping compensation going on. Like, if I played on American servers, I would probably look like I'm lagging for a lot of other people. Even if the game doesn't feel laggy for me, it should be laggy for other people, right? Because if it compensates me down to a ping that's like around 50, 60 on NA, that means there's a lot of latency. I don't know what they do, but it feels nice. Yeah, I've heard. I know. I've talked to Nelfi a lot about it. I know him. And he told me to make an NA account, and I made one, but I haven't played it.
Let's go here.
Maybe I should. I just don't want to do all the stuff again, you know, like level up all the guns. But it's pretty fast in this game. It's at least it's not like Call of Duty. So maybe it would be fun even. I am a little bit tired of my lobbies. They feel a little bit sweaty sometimes.
Taking hits.
Not sure what happened to my audio there.
Thank you. For both Luna and me.
This is a stupid revive. So stupid.
You have my gratitude. Bandaging.
Spotted. Trouble.
No one talking or giving recalls? It's probably because there's a lot more mobile players. I don't know.
The safe zone is shifting.
I think the game has seen an influx of new players lately because it released on Steam not too long ago. And with more players that usually happens, unfortunately. I don't really know why it does, but it just does.
Fire. Enemy spotted. Squad wiped out.
That orb though. I love the orb healing on Kraken. It's so good. Look at that, almost full health again. So fucking strong.
Double kill.
Enemy spotted.
Where did he go? I actually lost him.
Using medic pack.
I hate the Kala, bro. I have shit tons of gold. Man, the Kala is so slow. Even the aiming out, like leaving the scope animation is slow, even. I hope he forgets about me. Yeah, he's actually gonna let me rest here.
Losing advantage.
I was gonna revive there, but I couldn't do it on time. It's almost down here.
Vortex blast engaged.
Unstoppable!
Now someone's above me. This is not a good position to be in. I'm actually just gonna go up here.
Enemy spotted.
Hey. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a little break after that one. Time to cook some lunch. Time to do some cleaning. And other boring grown-up stuff that people do. But after that, I'm gonna go live again. So thank you for watching. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see when I go live more, and you'll get a notification. See you again later, hopefully.